But listen, not every team can play 4-3-3, tiki-taka, 90% possession football, you know? Maybe we should stop trying that. Maybe we should stop trying to be more attacking, you know? And I know Marcel has had the claims, yeah? He's had the accusations of playing some terrorism ball. But listen, if the terrorism works, terrorism is the way to go. Yeah, it's the way to go, bro. Our big money summer signing and record transfer Jadon Sancho is finally fit and available for Nottingham Forest. He's been out for about a month with a knee injury, but he is finally back after we have sorely missed him. Let me tell you how much we've missed him. Since Sancho signed up until the time he got injured, we had not lost a single game. But after his injury up until now, we have not won a single game. Yes, we are winless in 4 games, and it's quite scary to think of the impact that Sancho has made on this team and how much we are now relying on him. But we have 4 games today to try to turn things around. And with that said, we've also made a change in the tactics. Savage ball is what we're calling it, and the German has dug into his bag of tactics and pulled this one out. A 3-4-2-1, a formation which requires high levels of technical ability because we're going to try to keep the ball quite a lot and dominate possession, which is something we have not done, well, really ever since being here at Nottingham Forest. And we're going to press very high as well. Still going to keep the counter-attacking philosophy because we want to be very direct in our attack. But I believe the signings of Lindelof, with Shores, with Angelino, with Sancho as well, we have raised the technical ability in the squad and we'll be able to try this out in a better position. I think we tried this out last season and it desperately failed. So let's see if it'll work today. First opponents are the Saints. It's Southampton, who are in indifferent form. They've lost the previous 3 games before they won their last 2. So they're kind of trying to turn a corner around. Recently promoted as well, but hey, we'll be looking to win at the St. Mary's. If you're going to enjoy the video, please drop a like on it and subscribe as well. I'd greatly appreciate that. Jadon Sancho is on the bench. And we've made a change in the setup like you saw, you know. So I thought that a game against Southampton, against a recently promoted team, was probably the perfect time to change things up. Nicolas Dominguez puts his shot wide there. A good chance, or it was actually deflected wide. A good chance early on here to, you know, get that opening goal, and we do. Bro, it's another corner. It's another corner. It's another. I told you about these corners, bro. I told you about Angelino and the whippage on the cross. I told you. Whether it's DCL, whether it's Taiwo, it doesn't matter, mate. Deadly, clinical, set pieces. Oh, wow. When we get corners now, teams are trembling, bro, because they know, oh, it's inevitable. Yeah, Thanos settings. We are inevitable from corners. We lead at the St. Mary's. But will we lead for long? Saved by Vlachodimos. Collected by Nyakate, tries to play us out here. He plays it into Callum Hudson-Odoi. With how we set up the team, you know, we, of course, commit more players forward because we play with 2 attacking mids and stuff, and the wing backs also get forward and so on and so forth. However, it may leave us a bit exposed at the back. You know, it may leave us in a situation where our centre-backs specifically have to defend 1v1 situations. You know, if the opposition wingers are cutting inside and stuff, you know, they may have to step out wide as well and cover those areas. So it's kind of high risk, high reward in a sense, but it also allows us to keep the ball better like we are right here. So, oh, well, I say that, and they are now through in behind our defense. A mistake at the back and saved by Vlachodimos. Can we stop with the mistakes? I mean, if they're going to score, let them open us up and earn it at least off the post, mate. Come on, win that back. Hudson-Odoi wins it back. Let's just get out of here, mate. Just go into their half. Just let us breathe a bit. Because we definitely are giving Southampton the hope here. They're not even looking for the hope. We're giving them the hope. We're willingly giving them the chances to get back in this game. And they will eventually take one of these chances. Right on cue. Right on cue. 1-1. Che Adams equalizes for Southampton. as he just runs through our centre-backs. Nobody picks him up. Nobody thinks that, hey, you see that guy in the red and white shirt? Yeah, I know our home kit is red and white, but we aren't at home, boys! Somebody pick him up! Sometimes these dons just leave me speechless. They really do. But we go forward. Angelino playing in Awoniyi, who has stayed on side. What a finish that is! What a finish that is from Taiwo! Bro, he fooled everybody. He fooled me as well. I thought he was going for the far post. He opened up his body, you know, on the right foot. You're thinking he's going to curl it at the back. The keeper also takes a half step towards his left. But no, mate, slapping it at the near post. Bottom corner. What a finish. We lead again against Southampton. Needed. That was needed. That was clinical. Loving that from Taiwo Awoniyi. Dominguez. Tenacious in the midfield. As he just takes the ball. He's not asking for it. He just takes it. It's his. It's his ball. Yeah. Angelino crossed in. Beautiful cross. And the follow-up. Blocked. Come on. Let's make it 3-1 before halftime and really give ourselves some room to breathe. Taiwo got up. Taiwo got his head on it. However, it got saved. Taiwo Awoniyi is looking lively today, bro. He's getting his head on everything. He's involved. He's taking his chances. Can we find him again? Angelino will be looking for him. This time he will not be able to find the big Nigerian. Or at least he won't be able to get a clean connection on that ball. Close to halftime here. Here's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Finds Awoniyi. Taiwo Awoniyi to Morgan Gibbs-White. The overlapping run here is Gonzalo Montiel, who collects the ball and gets into the box and cuts it back. And it's blocked. And it's a penalty. Just what we needed. Just what we needed. Presumably for handball. Clearly for handball. Hand stuck out. Yeah, mate, don't stick your hand out. We may just get penalized. And here's a chance, Taiwo Awoniyi for the hat-trick to make it 3. Off the post. Off the post. Off the post, okay. Okay, we'll address that in a second. The chance is still alive. We have to score. We have to score. Oh, we don't. And wide. We didn't score. Gonzalo Montiel has been the designated penalty taker throughout the season. And he scored all of his penalties. We thought Taiwo Awoniyi on a hat-trick, looking lively, looking confident. Hey, mate, take the pen, get yourself a hat-trick, get us the 3rd goal before halftime. It wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. Yeah, Montiel from now on will take penalties, bro, because, yeah, you cannot be trusted, clearly. But we still lead, you know, so it's not the worst-case scenario. But here's Taiwo. Oh, no, Taiwo, man. That's awful, bro. Awful. Should be finishing that all day, mate. Here comes Southampton through Aribo. He has so much time and space, and he picks out the pass, and he just picks out the finish, and it's 2-2. We just kept standing off him, and standing off him, and standing off him, and allowing him to analyze the situation, to look for a pass, to find the pass, for Adams to pick up his head, to look for the corner, to find the corner. I feel you, Marcel. What are these Dons doing, bro? What are they doing? We're so passive in defending. It's actually... it's boiling my blood, mate. Yeah, it's actually... We lead again! Hold on. Hold on. There may be hope still, boys. What a cross. a leap, a header, not a lot of power on that. That caught me completely off guard. Taiwo Awoniyi restores our lead. He redeems himself from that missed penalty. He gets himself a hat-trick and he puts us in the lead again. Okay, boys, we've scored 3 goals. This was the goal, to be more attacking, you know, to be a bit more expressive. Let's now see it out. Sancho is on back from injury. Let's see what he can do for us. I mean, DCL might as well come on for Taiwo. Taiwo has done his part. Dominic! Yeah. Let's see what he can do. We get one more, it's done. I promise you, we get one more, it's done. We're into the final 20 minutes now of the game. But Southampton still push forward. Oh, I don't like this, boys. They're committing so many players in the box. And we're not picking any of them. Oh, it's a hat-trick for Adams as well. Oh, wow. Okay. Why? Just why? Why are we having a 3-3 thriller against Southampton, bro? Why are we doing this to ourselves? We should be packing these men 3-0 and making it boring and just ending the game there. I mean, there's still hope to win it. There are only 2 minutes added on. Here is Angelino. He's getting 4. Dominic is in there trying to make a run. Didn't have the space to put in a cross. Here's Jadon Sancho. Sancho with the footwork. Oh, Sancho in the end there got tackled. Seemed like he had to do it by himself. And we win the ball back, but it's too late and it's full time and it's a 3-3 thriller against Southampton at the St. Mary's. But hold on, why is he getting the ball? What's this? Taiwo got a hat-trick, bro. And he got a hat-trick first. Am I missing something? Is there like a rule that you play at home that you get a match ball? That's crazy. Disappointing result. Very disappointing result. We were brilliant going forward, but fucking awful defensively. And because of that, we're now in 9th place. But we have to shift our focus over to the Europa League, where we are in 2nd place after we lost to AGF. I will not forget this. We lost to AGF. None of you still know what AGF is, bro. But up next is Istanbul Başakşehir, and they are in awful form. They've lost their last 4 games in all competitions, so it seems like they're not doing too well in Turkey either. This is their team. They're basically playing a 4-5-1, or it could be a variation of a 4-3-3, and we'll be playing the 4-3-3, basically to match them up, but also to just try to be solid defensively. We're away from home. It's going to be in Turkey. It's going to be scary, yeah? But we need the men to step up now, yeah? This is the team we're going with. Salim Ibrahim goes in goal in the Europa League, amongst other changes as well. And this is going to be a big game in the group. It's away from home. And, you know, the atmospheres in Turkey are pretty notorious, bro. They're notoriously intimidating. And they can get to any team. So let's see how we're able to deal with that, man. We're hoping with the 4-3-3 that we'll be able to defend a bit better. Because it's clear, we're creating chances and we're scoring goals. But there's just something a bit unbalanced at the back. But let's see if we'll be able to fix that. Here is Morgan Gibbs right into the box here. Plays it towards Dominguez, who I'd have to think he shot. But seeing where the ball went, you'd question whether he's blind or not. I don't know. I don't know. Awful shot from Nicolas Dominguez. Let's press. Although we're away, we're not going to show these guys too much respect. Because let's be honest, from a quality point of view, they're not that good, right? The only thing they have in their favor pretty much is the crowd. And the fact that we seemingly cannot defend. But, you know, let's not think about that too much. All collected here, finds its way towards Angelino. Angelino probably should have taken the shot there. Tried to be unselfish. And it breaks to the keeper. Here come Başakşehir, attacking down our left-hand side of defense. As we try to shift bodies around to cover the spaces. Good defending there from Dominguez, looking to set off a counter-attack as Dominic Calvert-Lewin makes the run ahead of him. And Nicolas Dominguez does find the Englishman. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin, fantastic touch to get away from his defender. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin is through. He's 1-on-1! And he scores! I'm in a position now where whenever DCL is through, I genuinely believe he will score. We weren't there like a few games ago. But Dominic has been that guy this season, you know. I believe he's the top goal scorer in the Europa League as well. And yeah, he's given us a lead here today. Onyekate That's too easy for him. Oh my goodness. Not great at all once again. Our lack of quality defensively is showing, but then that's just some luck their way as well. Christoph Piątek equalizes for Istanbul Başakşehir. After we forced him to take a shot from a tight angle, Salim made the save. But it just falls perfectly for Piątek to take it on volley as well and to equalize. But the defending before that chance even happened was awful, dude. Absolutely awful. But here is Morgan Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White will support here, finds Mangala. Mangala, good footwork to get away from the man and to create a passing opportunity. However, the pass was not accurate. Collected now by Sangare, looks to get us forward. Mangala has options and uses Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White centrally towards Dominic. Dominic's shot is blocked, and with the form he's in, you would have believed that that was going into the corner, mate. But into stoppage time. I mean, the time has already been played, but the ref does not blow and allows Başakşehir one final attack before halftime. Two chances for Istanbul Başakşehir, 2 goals for Istanbul Başakşehir. 2 cases of mind-blowing defending. Not mind-blowing in the sense of, oh my goodness, what have I just seen? That's amazing. It's, oh my goodness, what have I just seen? Where are you? Slowly at the office for Angelino. No, don't involve Angelino in this. Don't involve him in this craziness and this fraudulence. Look at the guys at the back. We're too passive, man. We're way too passive. Look at this again. Look at the space, bro. Look at the space these dons have to run into. Look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. It's 3-1 to Istanbul Başakşehir. We are losing. We are losing, and we are losing badly, bro. For the second game in a row, we've conceded 3 goals. Do we even have defenders on the field at this point? I don't know. I genuinely do not know. We're going to make a change here. We're going to bring on Sancho. Can he do something for us? We'll also bring on Taiwo just to have another fresh attacker up there. Going to bring on Danilo in the midfield because we're really going to press very high. And Montiel will come on for Nico Williams at right back. Mate, we might as well move Gibbs-White centrally and bring on Elanga as well. We're just throwing everything at it now. 15 minutes left. 2 goals down. Here's Sancho. First involvement of the game. Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho! That's what he brings. That's what he brings. That's what £45 million brings you. Those moments of just give me the ball. I'll do it. I'll do it, you fraud. I will do it myself. We're alive. We're alive. We're barely alive, but we're alive. Yeah, we're 1 goal behind. And what, just over 10 minutes left? Elanga gets involved. It's Gibbs-White getting forward. We have so many attacking players, man, that we surely will create at least 1 more chance. It's Taiwo. Heavy touch by Taiwo! Touch of a brick wall there from Iwoni. It's not great. Elanga. Couldn't find him. Couldn't find him again. He looked for the 1-2, but nobody was on his wavelength. Final 9 minutes. We press high up the field. That will, of course, leave spaces up, but that will also mean that we'll win the ball in more dangerous areas. And yes, Nicolas Dominguez wins it, but poor, again, Sangare just keeps collecting it, just keeps recycling it. Gibbs-White keeps losing it as well. Lads, let's stay calm. Let's not rush it too much. Dominguez wins it back. Dominguez to Taiwo. Taiwo to Sancho. Sancho's shot is saved. Ugh. We're pressing. We're still pressing. We're still looking for that equalizing goal. I have no idea what the commentator is saying, by the way, but he sounds very much emotional. You know? I'm going to be emotional in a minute here if we do not get anything out of this game. Here is Dominguez in there. Dominguez just pushing his way through. And the ball will just about sneak in off the Başakşehir player. A bit of luck going our way now. Mate, don't be so shameless. Yeah? We're not winning. We're not winning yet. Can we complete a tremendous comeback here in Turkey? Come on, boys. Into the 90th minute. Oh, don't you dare. Yeah, don't you dare. Alanga steps in, wins it. I mean, not many players in support. Oh my goodness, Alanga just runs in a straight line, doesn't he? That's what he offers. He's good at running in a straight line, bro. Oh, open at the back. Good defending for probably the first time in this game. Full time. Another 3-3. I don't know what's going on. I genuinely don't know. Again, I will not criticize any of our attackers. Could we have done better? Yes. Could we have been more clinical? Yes, but we've scored 3 goals. And yet again, we've conceded 3 as well. Another draw, another 3-3 thriller, and a point each leaves us in 3rd place in the Europa League group with the Rangers winning. They go top of the group and AGF are still above us. That just makes things so much more difficult in that group. Now, up next, Aston Villa, who are just above us. They've won their last 4 games, but if we somehow beat the villains, we go above them in the table. We are at home and we just have to win. Can we stop conceding, for fuck's sake, lads? Yeah, we're going back to basics. Super defensive. We tried Kopin Savage ball. You lot are not ready for that. Clearly, we tried the 4-3-3, make you conceding 3 against Başakşehir. Yeah, so we're going back to the most defensive formation we have, and we have to play the counter-attack. Is this who we are? Is this what we're subjected to for the rest of our lives? We can never ever play possession-based football. I mean, that's what you guys are showing me, so. A goal! A goal! A goal from Mangala! We lead against Villa at the City Ground. I cannot get too excited because we've led multiple times in games and still not won them. But a lead is a lead. A good finish as well from Mangala to open things up. Yes, Shores. Played it there to the goal scorer, Mangala, collected by Gonzalo Montiel to Mangala, 1-2, Montiel in space, just created himself that space and puts a ball in! Off the post! Good football, good football, good football, boys. Good defending! That's something I haven't said too much today. Good defending! Oh, good ball as well. Here's Angelino. Boys, we may be balling. Are we back? Are we back? Are we actually back? We may be. It's still only 1-0 and only in the 14th minute, so let's relax a bit. But hey, I'm liking this. There's Watkins. What over the top? Okay, more defending. Let's see. Can we actually defend? Well, can we? Can we? Can we? Fuck me, can we? Save by Vlachodimos. Corner to be taken by Douglas Luiz. Action-packed, still early in this game. Both teams attacking, both teams with chances. Awani helping out the defense to head that away. It's collected here by Gibbs White. Gibbs White. Under pressure potentially? No, what pressure? What pressure are you talking about, mate? What do you know? Yeah, Montiel. To Awani. Collected well. Sprints away. Taiwo through. Taiwo! 2-0! That's what we needed! Counter-attacking play all started with Morgan Gibbs-White basically in the left-back position. One switch over the top. Montiel to Taiwo. Next thing, 2-0 at the City Ground. Unai Emery doesn't know what has hit him. I mean, I don't blame him being surprised. I'm also surprised. But we are on fire today. Cross towards the far post now from Angelino. Recollected here by Montiel. You know what? I think basics are good. I think basics are good. You know, we shouldn't try to be fancy. You know? Not every team. Oh, could have been. And it's wide. That could have killed the game right there. We could have killed this game all within the first half. Not to be. But listen, not every team can play 4-3-3, tiki-taka, 90% possession football, you know? Maybe we should stop trying that. Maybe we should stop trying to be more attacking, you know? And I know Marcel has had the claims, yeah? He's had the accusations of playing some terrorism ball. But listen, if the terrorism works, Terrorism is the way to go. Yeah, it's the way to go, bro. Oh, ball played in behind here. Oh my goodness. Good save there by Vlachodimos. Just about keeping it at 2-0. Listen, 2-0 is not finished because they pull one back and now we're suddenly nervous. We're suddenly second guessing ourselves in these challenges and stuff, right? So let's just make it to halftime, boys. Good defending there by Shores. They shifted out wide just in time. Potentially one more chance before halftime here. Ball is with Taiwo Awoniyi, plays it to Nicolas Dominguez, of course. Angelino always providing that outlet on the left-hand side. Angelino from deep. Good crossing towards Taiwo! It really should be 3 or 4 by now, shouldn't it? But I'll take 2. I'll take 2. I like how we're looking. We're looking better defensively as well. Ollie Watkins has not really been that involved, you know. So it's good to see that we're keeping the Villa attack quiet. But our attack is as loud as it can be. 2-0 up at the City Ground. Let's kick on and kill this game. One more goal could be enough. Oh, Shores, fantastic defending, stepping in, wins it cleanly. And here is Morgan Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White around the entire Villa defense and just unselfish. Just passes it into the path of Taiwo Awoniyi. And that's 3-0! And we may be back. We just may be back on track. We're definitely amongst the goals yet again. For what? The 3rd game in a row, we score 3 goals. Our attack has been amazing. Our defense today specifically has been just as good. But we're going to make a couple of changes because we have some big games coming up and we need to keep as many players fresh as possible. So Danilo will come on and move things around there. We'll also take off Gibbs-White. We're slowly integrating Sancho back into the team. You know, he's had some sub appearances. Of course, he's coming back from an injury as well. So we're trying not to rush him into things. But this is the best case scenario. You know, you're 3-0 up. You're making subs, you're comfortable, it seems like the 3 points are in the bag, and you're still defending well. Well, we lost the ball there. Crossed in. Got blocked by Shores. Fantastic play there by Per Shores. It's Danilo to Jadon. Jadon Sancho. Ooh, footwork. One too many. One too many. Had a lot of Villa players around him. Final 10 minutes of the game. And I don't foresee Villa creating too many more chances. Oh, Danilo absolutely swiped him out there. That was ugly, mate. That was vicious. That was intentional as well, to be fair. It'll only be a yellow card. Wow. Only a yellow card for Danilo. But I guess he kind of had to take that card to prevent them with a chance. And that was really it. Full time at the City Ground. And we're finally back to winning ways. A 3-0 pumping of Aston Villa. An unexpected 3-0 pumping at that. Erling Haaland winning the Ballon d'Or. Last games against Sheffield United, going with the exact same team that just beat Villa. Because I will not be touching it. I will not be changing it. Just in case I mess it up. Quick sim against Sheffield United. And it's a 3-1 win. So what's that? 4 games in a row in which we've scored 3 goals. 12 goals in the last 4 games for Nottingham Forest. You cannot tell me this is terrorism football. Yeah, we are absolutely terrorizing the opposition defenses. Sangare, however, got a red card in that, which is not great moving forward. Anthony Gordon wins Player of the Month in the Premier League, which, you know, is what it is. And Jadon Sancho seems to be a bit unhappy here. What's going on? Sancho unsettled by lack of matches. I kind of feel sorry for him, to be fair, because he arrived, he played like 3 or 4 games, he was on fire, and then he got injured. He's been out for a month, and for this past month, we've been slowly integrating him back into the team, you know, and we've kind of been under pressure because we've had to really shore things up defensively and have had to sacrifice playing too many attackers. So we'll definitely get him more involved. He definitely is the star guy, right? I mean, Gibbs-White probably still is the star guy, but, you know, Sancho is a guy as well. You know, in the table, we are in 7th place. after 11 games, which isn't awful, isn't too bad. You know, we would have liked to be a bit higher, to be closer towards either in a Europa League place or closer to a Champions League place, but we are not as of yet. And of course, in the Europa League table, we are in 3rd place, and now that group halfway through is absolutely open. Anything can happen as of yet, but we definitely should win our home games. That's what we're going to be banking on. And up next, we have a home game against Istanbul Başakşehir. We have Fulham, we have Wolves, we have Rangers, and then winter is coming. Look at that, bro. Away at the Ibrox, then we have Man United. Away at Tottenham, then we have Chelsea, and then we have AGF. AGF beat us, bro. I don't know who they are, I don't know where they're from, but they beat us, so that's definitely going to be a tough game. Then we have Newcastle United, we have Liverpool. Bro, December could be ugly if we don't sort our stuff out, but Sancho is back, and once again, since Sancho being back, we haven't lost a game. I don't know, dude. I don't know what we're going to do here. But yeah, we're definitely going to have to be at our best. And we should not be conceding 3 goals every single freaking game if we want to do anything in these games, right? But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. As always, drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. Please do subscribe as well. I'd greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate that. I've been Quick Crusher. I will see you guys next time.